Let's talk about one of the most powerful tools in a Forex trader's arsenal: pivot points. Whether you're scalping, swing trading, or just looking for more structure in your chart analysis, pivot points offer a reliable framework to understand market behavior. And today, I'm breaking down the top 3 ways you can use pivot points to sharpen your trading strategy. First off, let's define what pivot points are. In simple terms, pivot points are calculated levels on your chart that act as potential support and resistance zones. They're based on the previous period's high, low, and close prices. What makes them so useful is how traders all over the world use them, which makes them kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy. The more people watching these levels, the more price tends to react at them. All right, let's jump into the first method, using pivot points for trend confirmation. When price opens above the central pivot point for the day, and it stays above it, that usually signals bullish sentiment. On the other hand, if price opens below the pivot and continues to stay there, you're likely looking at a bearish day. This simple check can help confirm whether you should lean toward long or short positions. Now, here's a pro tip. If you're using an EA like the trading management solutions from TakePropips, you can actually integrate pivot point logic into your strategy filters. The system includes automated pivot point analysis, so you don't even have to draw them manually. It can identify the levels and help you automate your entries based on where price is in relation to those key zones. Moving on to the second method, breakout trading with pivot levels. This one's exciting for traders who like to catch momentum. Let's say price has been consolidating just below a pivot resistance level, maybe R1. If you see a strong breakout through that level with volume or solid bullish candle, that could be your cue to enter a long trade aiming for the next resistance, like R2. Same goes for bearish breakouts below support levels like S1 or S2. Breakouts can be tricky though, because not every breakout leads to a trend. This is where proper risk management comes in. Tools like trailing stops or break-even SLs can be super helpful, and yep, those are built right into the Trading Management Solutions EA. So, if you're trading manually or automatically, you can set it to move your stop loss to break even once the trade goes in your favor. That way, you're protecting your capital even during those aggressive momentum plays. And now for the third way to use pivot points: range trading between levels. This method is ideal during low volatility sessions or when the market just isn't trending. Price often bounces between pivot point levels like the central pivot, R1 and S1. When the market is stuck in a range, you can look for buy opportunities near support levels and sell opportunities near resistance. Here's the key though, you've got to know when to shift from a range mindset to a breakout mindset. That's where having a dashboard that shows the strength of current trends across time frames can help. Trading Management Solutions has this built in with a trend scanner that highlights whether the market is ranging or trending, so you can adjust your approach accordingly. And if you're someone who's tired of jumping from chart to chart trying to track every pair and level, yeah, you know the feeling, then having everything in one centralized EA can really clean up your workflow. Imagine setting up alerts for when price touches key pivot levels or automatically triggering trades based on custom rules you define. That's the level of control and automation we're talking about here. So to quickly recap, you can use pivot points to confirm the trend, spot potential breakout trades, and take advantage of price ranges. Mastering just one of these methods can already improve your consistency, but combining them with smart tools takes things to another level. Whether you're a beginner trying to stay organized or an advanced trader running multiple strategies, it's all about having the right tools to back up your ideas. That's why a lot of traders are turning to solutions like the TakePropips Trading Management Solutions EA. It brings structure, automation, and powerful analytics together, and yeah, it plays really well with pivot point strategies. If you found this helpful, make sure to like the video, drop a comment below on how you use pivot points, and don't forget to subscribe for more Forex tips. Catch you in the next one, and happy trading!